All right, we have finished turn one. No one is in range to move each other. So we have, with the Romans, we have moved 8 from our beginning. The red team has moved their movement, so they're now mixed to each other. It looks like Preston is heading towards that objective, and then Ben is heading towards this objective over here. We've got Preston's other ship right here, and he's off of this objective. Mike is really close to the objective over here, so we'll see if he slows down or keeps going.
Yeah.
You should have your
Carter with his Slock mercenary ships are making their movement towards their objectives. We've got 2 objectives over here. And then Ben's got his 2 ships moving towards his objectives. And that's the end of turn 1. Mike got the initiative and chose to fire at the only people that he has in his arc, which is my ships, the Romans. Mike rolled, he missed his pulse torpedo, but he rolled his class 3 beam, 1 dice that did, he rolled a 5 and did 1 damage to the Gaius Claudius.
Oh.
Now moving to Carter's combat turn.
Because
beam 2.
That's correct.
All right.
So Carter's firing his battlecruiser into Preston's destroyer, and he gets
2 damage.
2 damage.
And then I'm going to follow up with proton or pulse torpedo and my other beam 3. So
Roll them separately. So roll the pulse torpedo to hit, and at that range, you're gonna need
pulse torpedo is just 1 dice, right?
Yeah.
It would be a 5 or higher.
Yep, 5 or higher for the pulse torpedo.
Oh,
Which he hits. So roll 4 damage.
this guy's
It's 1 dice.
1 dice. He does 1 damage. Pulse torpedo.
You scratch the page.
Damage is damage.
Well, he just crossed the threshold.
Yeah.
And I'm going to roll 2 more dice for my other beam 3.
Right. And so these are 4-ups, and you got
both
3
of
damage
them.
and a reroll.
Where is he shooting from?
His other beam, he has 2 beam 3s.
Nope.
So 3 points.
2.
So 3 points of
Oh,
damage.
jeez.
So that's a total of 4 points of damage
No,
on
5.
Preston's
It's a total
destroyer.
of 5 points of damage on my destroyer.
All right. So Preston, go ahead and roll each of your systems for.
Shouldn't that be 6? Oh, never mind. Sorry, you were counting the pulse torpedo in the 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I roll.
So for each of your systems, roll a dice, and we'll go weapons, damage control, and then thrusters. So that's success.
So I lose one of my weapons?
Nope.
No, you
No.
saved.
Oh,
You saved it.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it different because he took 2 rows off at once?
No,
Yeah,
you roll,
two- above
roll
2.
separately for each row, I think.
No, you roll to whatever the worst damage. So he only has to roll once for him. So he doesn't have a chance to lose it twice in here. You're past.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have 4 weapons on there, right? So you need to roll a total of 4 dice for your beam weapons.
So I roll 2-1.
Yep.
Yeah.
2.
That's a loss. So mark 1 off. And roll 1 more. Okay, that's a success.
Okay.
Now here's the thing. If he knocks out your damage control, that ship can no longer target anything.
Okay.
So you
You
need,
mean
That's
the
it.
yeah, he can, yeah.
Yeah.
We can pick him up later.
So roll for your fire control. And you've lost your fire control.
Which is that? That's the.
It's the little box with the dot in it. Now roll for your 2 engines. Okay, that's a pass, a success, and a success.
So
All right.
you roll for every system.
Yeah, and if you want to speed it up, for instance, on my ship, you could roll all 3 of your beams at once,
With 3 dice.
So just pick which
yeah.
ones you don't want.
and just don't like.
So I had to roll twice because I lost 2 sections.
Yeah.
No, because you're not rolling twice. You're so on the first row, if you hit that threshold, if you had stopped there, you would only roll to see if 1 was a failure.
Okay.
So we skipped that because you have 2 rows of damage, so you just have 2 is a failure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way we're not rolling a million
Gotcha.
dice for it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
The board is
Alright.
getting mattresses and shoving them up against the holes.
Yeah.
To seal them.
All right, so Preston's destroyer no longer can target anything, but he can still score victory points
This
by
guy
being
is-
within 3 inches of one of the objectives. All right, Carter, what are you going to do next?
I think that may be it. I don't think I have anyone in range of my destroyer. Just double check really quick. 24. Yeah, no. Don't have anyone
All right.
in range, so that's it for me.
Brad?
We're just gonna sit back and sing some kumbaya together.
Alrighty. That means it is my turn. So we're going to put everything that we have into Preston's battlecruiser.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dead.
Julie, you want to take this over?
Yeah, but your targeting arc is at least 2, right? Oh, but you.
So we are 22.
Is that your destroyer or your?
This is my destroyer. This is my battlecruiser.
I can tell because it's what?
Pointier.
Were we 22 or were we 24? Because it
no,
matters.
We're 20.
Oh, we're 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my 2.
Did you not? Oh, it's not your turn yet. You haven't fired yet.
No.
Where's
Yeah.
the laser
I needed
pointer?
you to roll really high so that I could go first and blow him up because I get to hit him with like 96 things if he's alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so both of my beam 2s are within arc, the forward arc of you. So we're gonna roll 2 dice on the Gaius Claudius to your battlecruiser.
Those are beam 2s.
Yeah, beam 2s.
So they have to hit
4 or greater.
4 or greater. Okay.
2 hits
Oh. So.
on your BC. All right, and that is the only thing in range with the destroyer. Next, we're going to go through the battle cruiser. Ben, if you'll help me measure this guy.
Oh, you're out of
Never.
range. You're out of range. I don't know what happened.
We're at 16 inches.
Figured it out.
So 16 inches is a 4 greater. So we're going to fire our pulse torpedo, our single pulse torpedo, because we're Green Fleet. And
Oh,
this
and,
is
and this is your firing arc right here
yeah.
for the pulse torpedoes.
This is
Do your
This-
pulse torpedoes have better arcs than ours?
yeah. My arc is I only have 1 bell.
He's got 1, but it fires like a full 180.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I have the all 3 forward arcs
Got it.
are in that
Okay.
arc.
So
So-
ours don't, but we have 2.
Yeah.
So it's a 4 greater to hit on the battlecruiser. That's a 6.
Gosh.
And then rolling for damage. 2.
2.
Now I'm gonna fire.
Hang on, Preston. Hang on, buddy.
Let's see here. My arc. You are not in my forward arc for this guy. So I'm gonna roll my beam 2 and my beam 3. So a total of 3 dice. We're looking for 4 up. And we got nothing. All right, that ends my.
Survive!
You were juking that battlecruiser like your engines are not made to do that.
No.
That ends my combat phase.
I'm like
Moving on to Ben.
the linebacker who is.
JY or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Well, he's not a linebacker, but
No.
I don't think I have any targeting.
No, the line of sight for that asteroid base is definitely keeping you from. What is that? Regicide? Fratricide.
Fratricide. Do I have anything?
Your battlecruiser.
My beam 2s.
We're 33, so your battlecruiser could hit me with 1 beam 3
Where's that?
right here.
This is my battle cruiser,
Yeah.
and that's 33.
Yeah.
Friendly fire.
No,
worry.
he shoots right above you.
Oh yeah,
So
we got that
roll
action.
4 up. Single dice 4 up.
ZX.
All right,
And-
beam 3 going for the battle cruiser here. Trying to help you out.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, it's a hit.
Kaboom!
Battlecruiser takes 1 damage.
All right, let's see. What about my? I got beam 1s and beam 2s. What can I do?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. Sorry,
All right.
guys.
It's okay.
Moving on to Preston.
This guy can only be hit by one of my
Pulse torpedoes.
pulse torpedoes, but he could get hit by both.
Yes, he could.
I
The
would.
destroyer could take both down the barrel.
I would like.
Nuke it.
Nuke
So
it.
potentially your pulse torpedoes can do 12 damage, and he has a total of
Right.
2, 5, 8, 9, 10. So you could kill him with just your pulse torpedoes.
And then my level 3s could hit
2 dice
on this. Both of them could hit that one. No. My left one could hit that one.
Yeah.
And my right one could hit this one.
Yep.
And my level 2,
And your beam 2 is definitely in range as well. Yeah.
and I could hit either of them with my level 2.
Yeah. Your
3.
All right. So end of Preston's turn and end of the combat round. Gaius Claudius is 1 damage away from losing it, and then the Titus Lanatus has taken 3 damage. So now we're going to roll for
Maybe we should
damage
take
special.
it.
So at the end of turn 2, my ship took damage. It's almost dead. It can't fire anymore. So it's really just, if it survives at all, it's there to collect points by visiting the objectives on the board.
Way to go, Baba Yaga!
Yeah.
Red team utterly destroyed us. I hope you guys are proud.
Well, the one who knocks is not.
Yeah, it's not knocking anymore.
He's light tapping now.
Green team has gotten 1 victory point. Red team has got 1
He's
victory
an
point.
Argentina clown.
And now red team introduces
That's how
a new variable. Red team is having a light cruiser jump in behind green team to do damage. What have you got?
Yeah.
I have green balls.
I have green balls. That's very accurate. That's good to
The
know.
name of your ship?
That sounds like a medical issue. You should say.
I think maybe.
All right, so that is the end of turn 2.
As your
We will
priest
start
advisor-
turn 3 movement in just a second. All right, first turn, and I've got initiative.
Yeah.
So we're rolling 2+ to hit with our pulse torpedo.
One. Yes.
All right, so now we're gonna hit him with our beam 3, so 3 dice. Beam 2, 2 dice, and beam 1s, so a total of 6 dice.
Oh jeez.
4 ups.
You're shooting what at what?
I'm shooting all of my in-arc beams against Mike's battlecruiser.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3,
You get
4,
a
5,
dice
6,
for-
7.
Your
Yeah.
beam 3s get 3 dice.
Yeah, at
because
less than 12. Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
All right, 4 ups to hit. That is 1, 2, 3, and 2 re-rolls. 4, 5. Okay, so it was 2, and then 3 6s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Oh.
That's respectable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, so it goes down. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
just have to roll for a schnick-schnack.
So that takes Mike's battlecruiser down to the first threshold check, but we will resolve that later. Ben's combat turn.
All right, let's see that laser. I'm gonna need a laser.
Laser.
I think we're going to need to invest in a few more of the line of sight lasers.
Okay, I'm gonna need some chit chat from my talkers.
That's.
Don't shoot us.
You have a list of 3.
Shoot all of them.
So we
Use
have,
your nuke one and just
haven't
blow
heard
everything
anybody.
on that side. Of the
I
board.
know, but I'm worried about where you're going here. So this is. Oh,
That is your forward arc. Both of those are forward arc.
Yeah. Is that his destroyer or his battlecruiser?
That's his battlecruiser. That's his
Battlecruiser.
destroyer, right?
Yeah.
so I'm thinking
It's bigger on the
I
inside.
can either
Right.
I can either target. What arc is that? That's I can get a few shots. out
That's
of there.
forward
That's
arc
forward arc.
for both of those, yeah. It's a little off, but it's between you
I
and
would count
Brad.
it.
Do it.
I would count it. I want to see the glory.
All right.
right, so we'll leave-
full send it.
So we're gonna leave the destroyer alone and go after the battlecruiser.
I mean, I think
All right.
battlecruisers are scary.
You're going to hit that Blythe Droog battlecruiser.
But I will say if Brad goes down, then maybe Brock changes sides.
Yeah.
Is that fair? If Brad goes down, then
I mean,
maybe
we'll see
Brock-
what happens
fine.
at the complete end. Because if I wipe out his battlecruiser, and you wipe
triple
out his,
agent.
he's a quadruple agent. He does whatever he wants.
All right.
He's clearly actually not doing anything. He's playing.
All right, Ben, what are you doing?
He's like 3 speed.
Oh, we gotta
range.
figure out how far it is, though, right?
My neighbor,
I'm
it's
just
12.
trying to
It's
figure
under
out what the
12.
crap's going on here.
You're within.
That's 11
Yeah.
and a half.
Oh, so you're
Just
Barely
barely.
all of them.
So it's a 3 plus
You
3
can do all
pulse
of
just
torpedoes.
roll like 27 die, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, so sorry, I'm a little slow here. I'm trying to remember. So I'm going to do pulse torpedoes.
So you're 3 plus for pulse torpedoes, and
you
then
get
Anything over a 3, and I have
2 of them.
2 pulse torpedoes.
Yeah. So,
correct.
All right.
So 3 or higher. They
Over
hit.
a 3 or equal to a 3?
3 or higher.
3 or higher.
3 or higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Greater than or equal to.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So 2
Both
hits.
of them hit.
Now roll for damage.
6.
A
6
4
and a
and a
4.
6, so 10 damage.
Jeez. Oh,
So the TARDIS has just taken 10
Fred
damage.
Rogers.
Fred Rogers did not
I
invite
just
you to the
wanted to
neighborhood.
be my neighbor.
He does not want you to be his neighbor.
Yeah. I'm sure you didn't invite this guy to your neighborhood. Let's
Neighborhood
see.
watch.
All right.
Should have caught him.
All right, now your beams, you have
boy.
your forward
I was
arc.
just looking, moving.
So-
And I get 3 dice. Let's see. I'm within 12, so I get 3 dice for the beam 3s.
Yep.
And you get, so that's 6 dice.
So 6,
Probably did.
and the beam 2s are in range as well at 2 dice.
So 2 dice for
And technically, you said you were 11 and a half. So
Yeah.
your beam 1s are in range as well if you wanted to just lay into him.
Okay, yeah. So I get 1 dice for beam 1.
Yep. So that's.
No, this is why I like
Are you
playing.
firing?
Hang on. I
This is a
need.
hilarious game.
You
2
can't
dice.
write this stuff.
And then
It's
here.
amazing.
I have 2 beam 2s though, right?
Yeah. So
No,
that's
you-
beam 2s.
Are you firing your destroyer or your battlecruiser?
Battle cruiser.
So you have 1 beam 2.
Oh, yeah.
You have
And
2 3s, 1 2, and then 2 1s.
So it should be.
How many dice do I need?
Are you
need-
firing all of them?
6, 8, 10.
10.
Yeah.
10
Which is
4
what
ups.
you've got.
All right.
Yeah. So all the greens.
That's why you have up to 10 dice.
All right. Here we go. Thank you. Now I will know how to do it, and I need 4 above.
All right, so we have
Oh, that's a lot of
3,
damage.
4, 5, 6.
of damage.
Okay, so these hit.
That's 4.
4 damage,
And then that's also 4 damage with
8
rerolls.
damage, and I gotta roll my.
Do you happen to have Flex Seal on your ship?
Oh,
Okay, so 8 more damage.
18 damage.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. I sawed this bottom cruiser in half.
All right,
With
so
the power of flex tape, I
You
put
can make
Mr.
it-
Rogers back together. All right, so let's see. So I'm out. I don't have any more
on your battlecruiser, correct?
battle
But
cruiser.
now your destroyer's over there, right?
Yeah. So his arc, he's got.
Brad, you didn't want to play, did
I
you?
organized this.
Yeah.
So
Brad, how many?
Last time
How
he
many do you
does
have
that.
left?
on
my
what?
house, you got-
Everything was pristine. Let's see. I got 5. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. So
You
and
cannot
on
take
the-
another
on the
shot.
front
that is. I don't think that's a forward arc on the
Destroyer.
It is
destroyer.
just barely outside of the forward arc. Because the
Oh,
forward
I
arc.
see what you're saying. Yeah, it is just barely outside the forward arc. Okay, so I can shoot with my beam 2s.
1 beam 2 and both beam 1s.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, and I don't have any torpedoes on this, do I?
So that would be a total of 4 dice.
And I only have.
One fire control, so you can only target
But if you
one.
shot that guy, you could hit him with everything, because that guy is forward arc.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you want to attack your son in fratricide, you can lay out
Fratricide
2,
brother?
4. You can roll 6
Fratricide's
dice on
parent.
it.
Yeah.
No, that's patricide.
Fratricide. Fratricide would be your brother, so then it would be
I could roll
infanticide.
6.
Infanticide. Okay.
Well, what do you guys, team? What do you think? Should I take more shots at Brad? I can only roll against Brad. I can only roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can roll 6 dice against the destroyer, but nothing's gonna be heavy. So we can try and make him go through his fire control drills. I can't take him out unless I get really good rolls.
Won't be likely to go through another layer, at least this round.
Right. Yeah.
But
you'd
I
have
might
to
be
hit-
able to hit a layer on the
Yeah.
destroyer.
Destroyer.
Yeah.
Because you'd have to hit, all of them would have to be hits to go through another layer on the.
You've killed King Friday. You know this, right?
Was King
Danny
Friday?
Tiger is bleeding in the infirmary.
All right, we'll go for the destroyer then.
All right.
Yeah. I think that's
Okay.
All right. So
But
that's
get
the
all sixes though.
what destroyer is that?
That is the pretty disorderly.
All right. Pretty sure it's gonna get pretty messed up here in a second.
Hopefully.
It's going to become extremely disorderly.
So you're rolling
Not
6
just
dice.
Most.
All right. So we have 1 hit, 2, 3,
So it's 4 damage.
so
and then
4
reroll.
damage and a reroll. 4 damage.
Okay.
Destroyer to destroyer,
You got
4
the
damage.
layer of the destroyer.
So he's got. Hopefully, it'll hit the fire control. And
Yeah.
Am I ready to do damage control?
Yeah. Go ahead and
now?
do your damage thresholds.
So
You're on a 2 or lower. You are losing stuff. So roll your pulse torpedo.
Torpedo.
It's
That's
saved.
good.
You've got 5 beams to roll.
5. Lost 1.
You lost
I'm gonna
1.
Get rid of.
Get rid of your
So
level
main
3. You
one.
don't need that one.
Yeah.
It's not that
3
good.
fire controls. Here's the killer right here. He's
I
lost 1 fire control.
control.
Sorry,
Not
guys.
too
I wish I
bad.
got
I mean, one
And
is
then
good,
both
though.
engines.
And then engines.
Yeah.
Lost an
Yes,
engine.
Lost an engine. Oh,
That's
and
good.
the already slow green battle cruiser gets even slower.
All right.
All right.
For the pretty disorderly, we're rolling for the whatever. Rolling for the beams.
Okay.
You got to do fire control first.
You have
No,
to-
I shot him. He went through a layer. He's got to do fire.
it's doing damage.
He's doing
Oh,
damage.
oh,
That's what I'm
that's
doing.
what
it's doing.
Those are. I'm rolling damage control for. The
What did you
beams.
get?
A 1, a 2, and a 4.
A 1, a 2, and a 4. It's only got 1 layer, so that 1 hits. So I'm going to drop off this 1.
Okay.
The beam 1. Now we're rolling for fire. Targeting computers.
Oh,
That's
okay.
stays.
Dang it! Sorry,
And then,
And engines.
for the engines.
Ah,
Keep both.
thank goodness. All right.
All right.
All right,
And that is the
lost
end
some
of damage
firepower.
threshold.
you're not front, so I can't hit you with my right pulse, right? No.
No, but you could definitely hit me with your left
left.
pulse.
And I can hit you with. I can't hit you with this 3,
Yep, that's
but
correct.
I can hit you with my 3, my 2, and both 1s.
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice plus your pulse torpedo. So roll your pulse torpedo to hit. It's a 2 up.
Okay.
So 5 you hit with the pulse torpedo. Go ahead and roll for damage. 1 damage.
No.
Titus Lanitus takes 1 damage in his butt.
Okay, and then I
Alright.
get 7 die.
The tail flames.
7 die of beam dice.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh boy.
All right, what do we got? We got
I have
2,
6, a 6,
3, 4.
5, 5, 4.
Okay, so we have 7 damage plus 2 rerolls. That's 9 damage. All right. Go ahead and take that, Ben.
All right.
All right.
That's
You're
respectful.
approaching me.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Ugh.
Ugh.
More to come. Still
Yeah.
more to come.
All right, do you want to do anything with your destroyer?
I would love to. Unfortunately, his targeting dude took a break.
He was on a coffee break.
Yeah, he's on a
And got
coffee
turned
break,
into
and his
paste.
coffee is not on the ship.
Yeah.
So, no.
All right, that's the end of Preston's combat turn. Mike, it's your combat turn.
Okay, so I took a broadside. We'll take a broadside.
Oh boy.
All right, let's do it.
You have to roll
Let's see.
for damage control.
Oh, I do need to do damage threshold.
Yeah, you need to get rid of
All
your
right, all right,
targets.
let's see
So
what this.
that's a 1.
He already went
knocks
this
it out.
round too, though, so.
All right, pulse torpedoes are still there. 5 beams. I lose a beam.
Probably level 3, I think. Is a good
Yeah, you should definitely get rid of a level 3.
One.
It's a joke.
You don't need them. They're not even worth it.
Well, I mean, this beam 3 isn't gonna. Well, no, I'm gonna take a 1 because obviously that's what you take. All right, so
Yeah.
let's roll.
Because you could, in theory, you could hit me.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go straight this way next and do some more damage if I'm still alive. Fire controls. Let's get triple snake eyes, right?
Yep. No.
All right, thank goodness. And then engines. Okay, my engines are good. All right, Mike. Do your damage.
All right.
Let's see.
Which way insert Fred Rogers is facing.
Can't see the arc very well.
So hard to tell which way Fred Rogers
So
What
you,
is that? Brad did that on
I don't
purpose.
think you're in your in your forward arc. Where's the laser?
Right there.
Okay. Am I supposed to film this?
You can film it. Okay, so that is your forward arc, and it's stem to stem. And I don't.
You're just outside of.
Just
All right. So I'm in your port arc. What do you got in port?
All right. Is this your battle cruiser?
Yeah.
So you can hit him with a 3, 2, and both ones.
So you can roll 7 beam dice and then one of your pulse torpedoes. Do you have that port pulse torpedo still?
Nothing was.
Fantastic. Okay, so roll your pulse torpedo first. That's a 2+ to hit.
Okay.
Get a 1. Okay, so roll for damage.
Don't roll a 1 like I did.
A 3.
That's not a
1,
1.
2, 3. Okay, that's
the
second
next
damage
level.
threshold.
Okay.
All right, now roll 7 beam dice. 4 to hit.
You want all 6s.
All right, so you have
Those things
1,
is
2, 3 damage.
Yikes.
Not too bad. All right. Is that the end of your? Where's your other guy? Oh, he's over there.
I
Okay.
have a line of sight issues.
So I need to do another threshold check because you just hit a
And now,
threshold check.
so now if it's a 1 or a 2,
Yeah. So 1 or 2 on the pulse. I lost my pulse torpedo. I have 4 beam dice to roll. 1 or 2. I'm good. I lost a beam. Rolling for fire control. Good on fire control and rolling for engines. Good on engines. Okay.
All right. Here's your.
GPS is way down.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
DPS has been completely wiped.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Are you gonna? Is your destroyer within line of
I
sight?
think he's got
No.
line of sight issues.
Out of
All
line
right.
of sight.
All right, and that is the end of Mike's combat turn.
With the potentially discontiguous, and I need a jury decision here. Is this battle cruiser within the pulse cannon range of my potentially discontiguous? I
Where's the
can't tell.
front of that ship? I mean,
It's right here at 2 o'clock. That's the front.
You have all 3 forward arcs, so is he in your forward arc still? Your forward 180
Like my
degrees.
forward left. That's what I'm asking. Like I can't tell. Can I borrow the laser?
Yeah. Preston, did you just kick your broken foot?
yeah, it's good. It's already.
Do you need ice?
I already broke it. It's fine.
Okay.
You want more Motrin?
Yeah. Can I have more Skittles, please? Oh, that was neat.
I have a gummy if you need one.
I do. Once.
Okay.
If you roll 1, you hurt yourself.
2 damage.
That is so sad. 2 damage.
That's 2 damage into the battle cruiser, right?
Yeah, the battle cruiser.
And that's the first 2 damage that battle cruiser
Basically,
did.
nothing
Yeah.
happened.
And
Go
then
put some paste on that, guys.
Yeah.
my
Guys, we need new big John.
my pretty disorderly is going to line up in the forward arc against this. That's your destroyer, right?
Yep.
The yellow one. Okay.
Is that 11?
Yeah, it's 11. So he's gonna shoot both of his beam 2s.
So that's 4 dice.
So it's 4 dice.
Okay. And he
Which
scores
is just
one
1
hit.
damage. Jeez, come on.
I don't mean to tell you to play the game, but you're supposed to try to do damage.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's the side of poor spelling. Nobody hits the side of poor
Oh.
spelling. It cuts right through
I don't
there.
know if you've ever graded a class.
And that's
where
all of
everybody
combat
has
for
the
me.
poor
All right, and that's the end of Carter's turn.
Oh, okay.
The Fred Rogers is going
Nobody
to have
thinks-
a little bit of payback to the battle cruiser. Let's see.
All right,
So-
hang on. Where's your arrow? Your arrow's right here.
Yeah, I'm facing at 1 o'clock, and I've got 180 degrees basically.
On your torpedoes.
So go to 4 o'clock here, so I can get. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one.
right.
Right here.
And what are you? What are you shooting?
We're gonna shoot pulse torpedo, which I think we're at 11 or 12.
11 and a half. So you're
11
still.
and a half.
Yeah.
Quick
So that's,
question.
That was the
3
measurement we
3
used
plus.
for me. What's it?
What is that?
That is an objective. If you
you
get
say-
within 3 inches of it at the end of the turn, you
get
score
victory
points as long as you're uncontested.
So we're going for a 3 or above. Here we go. All right, that's a hit for the pulse torpedo.
Hang on.
No,
So
no, no.
That's
You
the
just gotta
damage.
roll.
Got to roll for damage.
5
damage.
damage.
5 damage.
Nice.
Your
Alright. Yeah.
So we
your
have a-
visits the infidel with explanatory pamphlets
Take it
4, 5.
And we're going to be doing, let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3,
You're doing so
I was doing so well.
6. So we're going to do 6 right here on that. 1, 2.
And then reroll.
Jeez.
2 damage.
Wow, you're so.
Green team is the team of low damage,
All
low
right.
output.
So that's it for the. Let's see. Then we have a beam 3. We're gonna fire over it. This guy right here. Let's see. Where's
Here's the
my?
laser.
You firing at Mike's destroyer?
Yeah, or his
battle cruiser.
battle cruiser right here. So that is. Can you put me right there? We're about 14.
All right. So your beam 2s will roll 1. Your beam
So-
3
so-
will roll 2.
It's only I only have 1 beam 3.
Okay.
So 2 dice for that.
Nothing.
1 hit.
1 hit.
All right.
On Mike.
On Mike's
So-
battle cruiser.
So that's a 14.
So it's 1 damage.
And so the Bob Ross is going to do both its
Beam
Wait,
beam 2s.
wait, you didn't shoot at me because you didn't have the right angles? What was that?
Yeah, for this guy, I can only. I lost a
Oh,
beam 3. I had another beam 3 for that. So
okay.
firing over there. So 2 beam 2s going towards 1, 2, 3, 3 damage
3 damage.
to the battle cruiser.
On the, what's your battle cruiser's name?
Magistrate.
On the
Magistrate.
Magistrate.
Perfectly imperious name for a battle cruiser.
And that's all I can do.
All right. That's the end of
I gotta
Brad's
roll.
combat.
I gotta
round.
do damage. And then 2 engines.
All right. So Ben is rolling for
Oh,
damage control. And he just
God.
lost one of his engines.
That's a problem because you know how fast I'm going?
Slowing down.
You can start slowing down,
Yeah. Yeah.
but you know the edge of the board. Look at where you're facing. The edge of the board is so far away. What speed are you going right now?
19.
19. So you could slow down
Or
to
18. One of them's going 18, one of them's going 19.
yeah.
Took you 6 turns to stop.
Well, the game will not be going in 6 turns, so
Cool.
that was fun. So we have done our turn 4 movement, and the board is looking pretty good. We got some allies over here pointing each other. We've got, is that within 3, Ben?
No, it's 5 inches.
All right.
Ah,
So Ben is probably going to end up leaving the table here, and then maybe leaving the table here. This one, this victory point is still contested.
Just curious.
This one is contested. We'll
this
see if
one
all
actually
these.
might not be contested. I
Look
don't.
contested.
I think.
Oh.
You do stem to stem.
I don't.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
no longer contested.
We'll see if all the ships exist there.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then
some of those might be.
Carter has switched out his large ship for smaller ones to make sure that it would fit next to the
Yeah,
the
because
objective.
this is the only.
So
this is the
now
only
we're
one
gonna
that's
roll
in-
for initiative.
Carter, can you hand me my paper?
So what's going on?
Okay, so
1,
you're
2.
1, 2, and 2 1s, and you're within 6 inches.
Yeah, so it should be 4 dice.
So it should be 4 dice.
All right, so we'll roll 4 dice, 4 up.
Striking the potentially discontiguous.
Oh!
Damage.
Wow!
That is no hits. Hold on.
Who made that man a gunner?
I did, sir. He's my cousin. All right, Mike, is that your end of your combat?
That is the end of my combat.
All right.
I thought I had good positioning turning right there.
0 hits on the potential.
Carter, what do you got?
Make us proud.
At least he
Okay.
can't shoot you.
I don't believe I have anyone in arc or
trying to
potentially
do
discontiguous, so we'll be going straight to the pretty disorderly.
Okay.
Who I believe has two beams on. What's your destroyer's name, Dad?
Side of the Porsche spelling.
The side of the floor spelling.
Yeah, you're totally in. That's a front beam. Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Wait. Just triple checking.
See, that's why
That's
we
like
need
less
to
than
be
9
here
inches.
first.
Okay.
All right.
So that's 4 dice from 2 beam 2s from the pretty disorderly.
All right. And you get
1 damage.
1 damage.
Lame. Okay. And that's
That's it.
That's it for me.
All right. Carter's turn is done. Brad.
Okay, so really only probably I think one ship we can probably hit over here.
You're pointed this direction, right?
I'm pointed straight that way, but I have a wide arc.
Oh, you leave him alone. He's not doing anything to anyone. Mostly because he can't.
He's worth a victory point if he's dead.
That's right.
Oh,
Well, no one's in there. No one's within range of the victory point area besides me. So.
Well, no, but if you kill him,
Kill him.
that's worth a victory point.
Oh, okay. So that's about 8. And then
wait, that ship's still alive? How did he survive?
He's got
he's got like a little
got like
half
half his health?
He's got like 13.
A little less than half his health.
All right, we're gonna start off with the Bob Ross doing his thing. He's gonna shoot.
What's he attacking?
He's attacking this guy. I don't
Oh,
remember
the
his
one
name.
who knocks.
So this is beam 1 and beam 2. So 3 dice. That was all 4s.
All right. 3 hits
damage.
On who?
on the one who knocks.
All
Oh,
right.
that is not good.
Oh, he has 1 health left.
Knockout.
One health.
Yeah. Can you do anything else to him?
Let's see. Where's the line of sight here?
KO.
There we go. So I've got 180 on this. And so it's
You're on my
back
team,
there.
Rock.
Oh, you are. I was looking.
I
at,
don't know
like,
why you're measuring trying to kill me.
I was like, can I kill
So he's
still
in the-
him if
This
he
one's in
misses?
the back arc of the weapons on this. Do I want to try and waste pulse torpedo? I guess I can. Because I can't pulse torpedo, can't hit anything else. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try and shoot a pulse torpedo.
So you were 9, so it's a 3 to hit
On which one?
on the he who knocks.
He who
Oh,
knocks.
the one who dies.
6,
6, so roll for damage.
which will be
At least 1, so
at least 1.
He's
He's got,
gone.
What if the
he's
die
got,
falls
he's got
off the
1
table?
5
5.
damage.
He's done.
All right, the one who
Louis.
knocks is dead. The first casualty of the game.
All right. Okay. So, oh, and
Brad, you're shooting
One
beams
more.
from your battle cruiser?
Yep.
Or from your...
beams from the battle cruiser. From the,
Into
the
that battle
turrets,
cruiser.
Into that battle
How many can shoot?
So that is a beam 1, a beam 2, and a beam 3. So that's, and we're at like 8 inches, so that's 3, 2, 1, 6 dice.
6 dice, all right.
1, 2, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Oh no.
You did a.
You got
Oh,
me
I
with
just
that.
got to the first threshold.
That's what killed me on the.
The 1 in 216 chance.
And I'm pretty sure that's all I can fire at.
All right.
Alright.
That's the end of Brad's
this.
cover. Preston's doing his damage thresholds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, he's losing systems if your only rolls a 1, so... And he lost 1 beam 1. Or 1 beam of his choosing. Now roll for your 3 fire controls.
Come on.
Go ahead and hit that 216. Oh,
super
that passed. And then engines.
And losing cold engines.
And he's good. All right, so Brandon's combat turn. So the battle cruiser that's sitting here next to the objective, and it's got this ugly, ugly ship. We have a total of
Hey, I designed
5 dice that can hit it. The ship is beautiful.
You just painted it.
The pilot is ugly. That's not true. He's
Shots
very
fired.
handsome. All right, so we're gonna roll 5 dice, 4 up, and see if we can do some damage into what is that? The scythe of bad spelling?
Poor spelling.
Poor spelling. Bad grammar.
Sorry, the poor spelling.
All right,
That'd be a bad grammar.
we have
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 rolls. 5 damage into scythe of poor spelling. All right, that is going to be a pretty nasty damage threshold here in a little bit. All right, and that will end my combat turn because this guy doesn't have any weapons to fire anymore.
Control. All right, I got a dice for each beam.
Yep, so 4, and it looks like a 3 or lower will take stuff out. All right, you have lost 2 of your beams. He's choosing to lose beams once. Go ahead and roll that fire control. Here's the killer. It's already gotten 2 destroyers. Let's see if that one. Go and reroll
It's a 3.
It's a 7. It's a 7. He's fine.
Oh, he
Yes.
still kept his fire control. Now go ahead and roll for your engines. Let's see if you're going to be making it off the board next round. Oh,
Yeah! I needed those.
All right.
I needed those back.
So losing 2 of his beam 1s, Ben's ships are going to be able to fire next round.
It's going to work out for you.
Let me see.
Because you'd have to be able to shoot at directly behind you 6 o'clock to get
I
that.
made some modifications.
Yeah! Pulled the...
We decided there was a weak spot back there.
So-
We needed some defense.
Sorry. Yeah, he's in the shadow. I think.
Well, I don't know. Your straight back goes to the left of him, doesn't it?
Well, straight back is empty.
Right, but
no,
so
no one can fire straight back.
right. So that's what I'm saying. If his straight back is to the left of him, then that means he would be in the back right.
So really what you need to be looking at, if I can borrow the arc thing, is that way, and then
Yeah.
that way. Yeah, he's totally outside of your...
Oh, you took the here. Let me. You took the last
You got-
peg right there.
Yeah, because that's the arc measure.
Wait, so it's going to
And
be
that's
that...
center, and then that would be the other.
Yeah, because each...
So you could hit me if I was in range of your beam 1. You could hit your ship.
Yeah, no, that doesn't help.
Good.
That doesn't help, no.
All right.
He could. He could.
But your destroyer is definitely in range
Yeah.
to do some damage.
All right. Well, my destroyer has both of its beam 2s, so that's 4 dice direct ahead. Guys, what do you think? Should I go after his destroyer or should I go after the battleship?
You have a greater chance of destroying my... No. Ooh,
You can
that's a
hit
good
one
question.
of these because I can hit him with everything I have, which is everything but a beam 1.
Okay, so you're gonna go after
I can go after this guy.
the Titan. What is it?
Yeah, because he's
Titus Lanitus.
Titus.
I think
Lantis.
he might not be in range of my level 1s, but no, he's not in range of my level 1s.
Wait, 13?
Can you shoot your?
Oh wait, what am I? Level 1? Oh wait, they can go up to 12.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. So he's in range of everything.
All right, so I'm gonna focus all my fire
Yeah,
on the Doctor Who,
Yeah.
on
Alright.
On the Fred
Fred
Rogers.
Rogers. The Fred Rogers.
All right, Fred. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Is that 4 dice?
Yep. Two
Okay.
being 2.
Got the pen ready.
All right, it looks like 2
sixes.
sixes, so that's 4 damage plus 2 rerolls. 5 damage total.
Oh boy. This is a bad
That is
day
a
in the
threshold.
neighborhood.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
They have a lot of
I'll-
hit points.
Yeah.
Hit points.
Well, that's the whole point.
We're comparatively slow and don't have as much damage as you. But you
3 or all right, so we got the
Doing
beams.
Brad's
4
the
beams.
damage
Whoop,
thresholds.
4 beams
Did you
here.
tip my ship a
Oh,
different direction?
it got tipped over somewhere. Which direction is it supposed to be going?
That looks about right.
It's-
Whichever one makes it so we can shoot somebody.
Okay.
Oh!
I lost all of them. Lost all the beams.
The TARDIS
That's
just
not
lost
right.
all
It
of
doesn't have any
the
weapons.
All right, now let's see for fire.
That was
I have a
Oh,
pulse
yeah,
torpedo,
but it's only
and its fire control computers are okay.
All right,
and
so
the
the pulse
engine.
torpedo's intact.
no.
I lost the engine.
No engine.
No!
I can't turn. I can't do anything because both engines are gone.
No engines,
All
no
right.
wings.
How fast are you going?
He's just.
I'm going 12.
So he's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. The Baba Yaga is going to launch
That was an EMP round.
everything. So that is 2 pulse torpedoes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your pulse torpedoes. That's you said it was within 12?
It's
Yeah.
10 inches, basically.
10 inches, so it's going to be a 3 up. To hit,
2 hits.
2 hits, go ahead and roll for damage. This is against my Titus Landius.
9.
And he did 9 damage to Titus Landius. Let's do this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. He has 2 hit points left.
Okay. I'm going to now use. Oh, okay. Well, that changes some things. Let's see.
because you could
Because
take,
I can,
you
yeah.
could take some shots at this guy.
Right. So I'm gonna do my starboard side level 3
Okay.
at this guy.
So roll 3, and then we're looking for 4 up.
Well,
Well,
we're gonna do.
you better use it all just in
Yeah,
case.
I guess I'll do this one here. My other level 3.
Okay.
So that's another 3. A 6 and a 4.
All right. That does it.
All right.
The second ship to go down is the Titus Lanius, and that means that your team scores an extra victory point.
All right. I now have a 2 and a 1, which I can use against
Going against the Bob Ross.
the Bob Ross.
The Bob Ross piloting
And
the
I
event
get
Horizon.
2 for. I get. So that's 3 dice total. Is that?
Yeah, I think so. You got.
You have 1 beam 1 and 1 beam 2,
Yeah.
so that's 3 dice. 4 ups. Bob Ross is the destroyer, and he scores 3 and a reroll. That's 3. 3 damage on Bob Ross.
That is 1 threshold.
Alrighty.
Is that the
Are
first?
you ready for threshold?
That's the first hit.
At the end of turn 4, the one who knocks, is dead. Titus Lanitus is dead. This guy can no longer shoot. Who else?
This guy cannot shoot or have
Yeah, a pulse
engines.
torpedo.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's
or
true.
someone would have to fly in front of me. I wouldn't say to shoot them.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
It might, because I'm going pretty fast.
So it might end up that this destroyer,
You said he's going 12, right?
Yeah.
the scythe of poor spelling, might end up in front of the.
That would be so great.
Fred Rogers.
Yeah, the attorney's just like right in front of me.
We're gonna find out next round if Ben decides to make a target for Brad.
You mean
All right,
maybe
on turn
Maybe.
5, Brock has the initiative. So let's take a look at the board here. We've got this ship hiding.
The
Hiding behind there, the pamphlets to the infidel. We've got these 2 ships scoring victory points over here. The Bob Ross on the event horizon is just hanging out over here. The Fred Rogers is gracefully leaving the board, being chased
Being
by
very neighborly
the
and
side
saying, "I
of
don't
poor
wanna fight."
spelling. Whatever the Gaius
trying to find
is,
Daniel Tigers.
trying to sail off the board before he costs the green team any more points. He's giving me what is that? The enforcer is probably going to take some pot shots on him as he tries to leave the
I
board.
hit him with both pulses, 2 level 3s, a level 2 and a level 1.
Disorderly might be taking shots at the the enforcer.
He might not be alive.
And then the
Hopefully.
potentially discontiguous might be taking shots over at this guy. And that is the board at turn 5.
All of my guns.
How many
Well,
do you have?
just your beam
ones don't-
Brock, your beam
Yeah.
ones can't fire. from
But he
more
does
than
have
12
3
inches.
beam 2s.
Yeah.
He's
So-
3?
It's a light cruiser.
Oh.
you
So
get
Brock, go ahead and roll 3
3
dice, and you're looking for 4 ups.
4 and up. 4 and up.
All right, those are
you
4
get-
hits and a reroll.
you
Go
get
ahead
to
and
reroll.
roll that 6 again.
Roll that
It's
6.
4 plus.
4 damage.
Jeez.
Ouch.
How much does he have left?
3.
Oh,
Oof.
I got some stuff.
Yeah,
I got some
Okay.
games.
You gotta
Brock, that's the end of your turn.
Thank you.
2.
Carter's the level 2 damage threshold.
Yeah, 2 or up. Keeps
Alright.
both the beam 2s.
Damage
computer.
control. No!
Yes! Yeah, I might as well just. I want to hit him
engines.
with everything.
Oh.
Any
One's
last
gone.
engine?
3 and 1. Okay, lose 1 engine.
Oof.
That is much more disorderly.
So for my combat turn, I'm not gonna do anything because I don't have any fire control. Ben, it's your turn.
Fire on the Fred Rogers.
You wouldn't dare.
I have
He wants you to be his neighbor.
2 beam 2s. Yeah, stop running away. How can we be neighbors?
Why won't you let me love you?
This is called
The way
white.
I want to.
This is white flight. Neighborhood.
Oh, jeez.
How many?
4.
4 and a reroll.
Oh boy.
Full damage.
Oh wow, it's the same level.
We got 3 points left.
Dang it! Tight. All right.
Let's see. You've got the fire damage control
No, I don't have any damage control on.
because you were already.
He's on his last row.
I'm on my last row.
So if there's any more damage control, it's going to be death.
Gotcha.
Which is the ultimate
Damage control.
So you had already finished off 2 rows.
3
Yeah.
rows.
Yeah.
3 rows.
Well, but he added 4, right?
Yeah.
So okay.
That's death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had 7 points left.
All right.
All right.
Pretty disorderly.
Yeah. So
It's going down.
where's the?
And this guy has no. He hasn't been touched yet.
No. Well, he
Bob
has
Ross
his
has-
first row. Yeah, he's
got-
got 3 points of damage, but he has everything.
He's got 8 points left.
Where's my? So that and
That looks like your front arc, not gonna lie.
oh yeah, I was just trying to see if my second pulse could hit this guy over here.
Oh,
I don't think
gotcha.
it can, because it would be on the 8, right?
You're facing 9 or 10?
I'm supposed to be facing 9. It's kind of in the middle of there. Yeah, so I'm
Facing
facing
9,
9.
then
So I
yeah.
could do. So my right arc would be 9 and 8, which is that. Does that hit this big dude or no?
No,
it's got to stem.
Okay. So I'm. So
But
it's
your left, your port one will definitely be able to hit him.
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my level 2 or my level 3 and 2.
And your port pulse torpedo.
Oh well, my pulse can hit him.
Yeah.
because it'll
Your
be
starboard
another 2.
can.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be-
So my starboard can hit him,
Yes.
and my port can hit him. All right.
Yes.
Let's do starboard on that guy first. Let's
Okay,
see.
starboard pulse torpedo. You are. Is that 12 or greater?
That's
What's the
10
distance on there?
inches.
That's about 9. 9.
2 are up hits.
Yeah.
All right. Nope, that's a
Or
3 up.
3 up.
3 up. So roll 3 up.
3.
Okay, roll for damage.
We're gonna roll like a 1 again.
No, you're gonna roll a 10.
4.
The
4.
pretty disorderly has been dispatched.
Yes.
Oh
Which now means I can launch everything else at this guy.
It is entirely disordered.
So I'm going to launch my port side turbo pulse
Brock, you helped with that by shooting at that ship.
Harder.
5. So hits.
But I'm awesome.
Yes.
No.
3.
3 damage on the.
And then I have
Potentially discontiguous.
Yes, that one.
So I don't think that can hit it. I don't think this.
Ah yes, the
My
paint
starboard
strategy.
3 cannot.
No.
But my
Finding
2,
struck.
my 1, and my 3 can hit.
Yeah.
So my 3 gets.
I think we should have made Brock a like an unknown until the battle swung a particular way, and then had him
13.
attack whichever side was winning.
Yeah, he could attack whichever side is like leading victory points or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll remember that for the future for latecomers.
Latecomers.
My
Become
2,
like a
I
worker.
get.
It's just the country that doesn't like to see that wins.
Yeah.
And a 4 and up hits.
The curmudgeon.
That
A
is
6 and a
3
4.
and a reroll. 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
Well, and did you do the other 3 for
Yeah,
me?
it's
Okay.
6 total.
Yeah. Is he dead yet?
Not
No, not even
Jeez.
close. He's not even to his first threshold.
You drew first
I
blood.
did draw first
Yeah.
blood on him. And I did kill your other one, so we get a victory
Yeah,
point
you
for
did.
I
that.
think
All
you
right.
gave him.
Hold on,
All
hold
right,
on.
Mike, begin.
Oh, yeah, it's got him. Yeah, it's got him.
All right, what do we got over here,
Okay,
Mike?
what's our distance that we got there?
5.
11 and a half.
42 centimeters.
8.
Yeah. So, the fourth here, we've got 1s and 2s. So, 4 will hit, and I roll.
You can roll a total of 6.
Yeah, 6
Yeah,
dice, right?
you can roll 6 dice. So get 1 hit out of 6 dice. 4 ups.
I think we're like 14 or whatever. Because I was just. I think it was 13.
Okay, that's a win right there.
The flying burrito.
Got him.
Now it's Carter's combat turn.
He's gonna get a kill.
This is, I believe it's just barely 12 inches. Feel free to math check me. Like,
How many people
Yeah,
does
I
it
got
take to
you,
measure it?
12.
okay.
I got you like 12.
So I'm gonna roll both my beam 1s on the scythe, I believe that is.
The scythe of force spelling.
All right. That's two
That's
hits
two
on
hits?
scythe for my beam ones. So he's gone.
Oh my gosh. Carter pulling up the score.
He takes out the bridge. He takes out the bridge, so you're dead.
Sweet move.
And then I'm gonna follow up with a 3, a 2, and a pulse cannon on the what's your battle cruiser
No,
name?
it doesn't have a name because you can't hit him.
The Baba Yaga.
The Baba
Baba
Yaga,
Yaga,
can't be
yeah.
hit.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah, you're well in there.
No,
Okay.
no.
Did
no.
you say a 3, a 2, and a 1?
A 3, a 2, and a pulse cannon.
Okay, roll the pulse torpedo first.
Yep.
It's a 3 plus to hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 14.
It's a 14, yeah. So, it'd be
So it's a 4 plus to hit.
4 plus to hit.
Yes.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Actually, it's a 1. That's you blow yourself up.
Like it
In
exploded
D&D,
into
in
two.
D&D, it
Critical
blew up into
fail.
two. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be on a 20-sided dice.
Yeah. Well,
And then
so
because
it's
it's
even worse on
14,
this.
2 dice for the 3, 1 dice for the 2.
Yep.
A 6.
Oh!
2 sixes and
So
a
that's
2.
4 and then 2 rerolls.
Nothing
4
else,
damage.
just 4 damage.
It was for naught.
And that is combat for me.
Nobody.
Alright, so Brad's combat turn. This guy doesn't have arcs with anyone. This guy doesn't have arcs with anyone. I believe that is the end of turn 5.
Yep.
Alright, to review, at the end of turn 5, red team has a point over here.
Oh, we didn't get this one then because you destroyed it.
Red team has a point
Yeah.
over here
It was like 13.
with Enforcer. Plus,
People bump
red team has also destroyed 2 ships this turn. So that is a total of 4 victory points, giving them a total of 7 victory points. And
You guys
Team
should
Green,
get 1 victory. point.
is at 5.
Because you got 1 for destroying.
Yeah, we got 1 for destroying it.
Yeah.
So
All right.
if I can only turn,
Yeah.
Feeling that the potential.
still go
All
off, I would
right.
creep off the board. next
Turn
turn.
6. There are fewer players in this one, but we're going to see what goes on here. I'm going to fly through here with the gimbal real quick. Here is the Bob Ross. The Bob Ross is in 24 inches.
Of the visits the infidel with explanatory pamphlets.
The what?
Visits the infidel with explanatory pamphlets.
Okay.
Being honest, don't mind me.
All right.
I've got.
Preston, what do you got this turn?
Baba Yaga is gonna go to war with the most definitely discontiguous, formerly known as potentially
All right, here's the Baba Yaga, and here's the potentially discontiguous. The Enforcer over here is also taking aim at the discontiguous, it looks like.
This is the magistrate.
As is the magistrate. Oh,
Oh my gosh, the Magistrate is going to hit him big.
And also, I have green balls.
and also
I have green balls is also going to take a shot on this. So this is where we stand at the beginning of turn 6. Let's get to it. All right, Brock, it's your combat turn. What are you doing?
Well, the potentially discontinuous. I have a feeling.
Hey, there was hope
not
for a
gonna-
second. It's
you were
gone
gonna
now.
mess me up because you're close enough. Where
Yeah,
you're gonna do,
my
yeah.
thought was, if I just do like
Let's
2 damage to
see,
him,
let's
3 to
see.
you, and 3 to him, that's only 9 damage, which isn't unreasonable, and then I can like get like a damage control on all of you.
Yeah.
And then I actually have a chance of knocking out some important
Right?
stuff.
Yeah. Well, then all you have to do is knock it. Well, the problem is.
Okay, I
we're
only
all
have
battle
2
cruisers, we all
trained
have
on
like
him.
3.
All right,
But you could have.
you got 2
Yeah.
beam 2 straight on him.
Not
Yes,
about
and
That's
I am
true.
13 inches away.
So my goal
All right,
was
so
to
2 dice.
reduce your
4 ups.
damage before you shot at me.
Yeah.
But
We got
that's
a 1 and a 4, so that's 1 damage on the potentially discontiguous.
soon to be discontinuous.
All right, Brock, I believe that is the end of your combat round.
All right.
Yes.
Ben,
Good job.
Yes.
All right.
I
I have beam 2s, and I have 1 beam 2 and 1 beam 3 on
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. So we're gonna see if we can paint some happy little trees outside the ship. All right.
That's your roll.
Thus the green. Thus the green.
all right, so here we go.
Happy little trees.
Oh, lots
my
of
gosh.
trees.
So
2,
that is
4, 5.
5 and 2 rerolls. with 2 more. So 7 damage.
Wait, he can't re-roll again?
You can't re-roll again.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
He's got 1 left.
Oh.
But we're gonna.
We got to do damage control now.
All right.
Which
We're
is-
gonna go
If
for.
Brock hadn't rolled that 6.
All right, so here we go for the pulse lasers. They're all good. Fire control.
Don't
Roll
lose
double
it. Don't
three.
lose it.
Oh,
Engines don't matter
engines
anymore.
doesn't matter. We lost both engines.
Wait, it was 3 and up.
We got some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
3
some
down.
rules about engines for y'all, and the rule is you don't get.
All right. The Bob Ross no longer has any engines, but
Got all our weapons.
it's still got all of its weapons. Preston, it's your
All right.
turn.
So he is not in sight of my starboard, but he is inside of my port.
That's correct.
So he's gonna get first a pulse, and he's
Torpedo.
super close. So just needs a 3.
I don't think so.
I just need a. Actually, I might only need a 2.
I think you only need 2.
Yeah, I need a 2.
2 up for a hit. And
No.
he missed.
Oh man! Come on, Baba Yaga.
This is
Cast some spells,
This is a
baby.
stupid game. All right. Well, I still have a 3. Just a 3, a 2, and a 1.
All right, so that's 6. 6 with 4 up.
I'm about to rename you the potentially contiguous.
All right, so we got
A 6 and a 4.
with a reroll. So 3 plus a reroll.
A 2.
2.
So 3.
Wow. Basically did nothing. That's kind of.
I think you tripped him over his damage control.
Yeah.
Okay. That's,
Oh, am I calculating that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the end of your combat?
yeah, because I only have that chip left.
Alrighty. Go ahead and do your
Okay.
combat.
So we have
your,
our pulse
damage
cannon. 1 or up. Pulse cannon stays. We've got my lasers now. 1 or up. I lose 1 laser.
You can take a quick, class 1.
Yep, starboard side.
Okay.
And now we have damage control fire control. Okay, I lose 1.
You lose
Just
1.
lose 1.
Okay.
Okay, 1 targeting system is gone, and now we go for engines. 1 engine gone.
Like I said, we don't believe you guys.
Jeez.
How did we like?
We didn't.
All right, Mike.
I've never had.
right.
We spoke
It's your
before,
turn.
Like engines that are.
We got 2 ships trained on this thing.
Manufactured all
So,
the engines.
Yeah, we sent them all their engines.
unfortunately,
Like, there
we're
you
not
go.
within beam 1 range with our enforcer here. We've only got, I believe, 1 B2 trained on.
Okay. So that is 1 dice.
And, a
3.
That's a miss.
All right, that will.
That was the beam 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we'll take the magistrate here.
Magistrate over to potentially
Is
discontiguous.
he a battle cruiser?
He is
Oh,
battle.
this is. Hopefully, he does better than my freaking.
Has he
battle
been touched?
cruiser.
He's been touched. He has everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So lightly touched.
Little
All right. Go ahead and fire your pulse torpedo. What is that? Is that 12 or is that higher?
I haven't measured.
I haven't measured
I
yet.
think that's 13.
Stem to stem, boys.
Let's see. I think it's longer. Possibly longer than 12.
Well, this is 13, so that should be 12. Oh, what?
Oh no.
Oh, crap.
You got an angle on yours.
Yeah.
Glue it. Is it just 2 pieces? Yeah. Oh, that's fine. It'll glue fine.
It was fine.
What?
Looks like 11 and a half to me.
I went like
11
this,
and a quarter.
and then
All
it
right,
went
so
over,
11
and then I went
is
like
a
this, and then it
3
pulled
up.
it back.
Man.
Okay.
So go ahead and
For
roll 3 up
single
for damage or
And
for
you have
hit.
2 pulse cannons, right?
There we go.
Or is
Only
only
one's
one?
in.
Only one's in arc.
Yeah.
All right, he scored a hit. Now go ahead and roll for damage.
I mean, like
3 damage.
Yikes.
So I did get to shoot one of my own.
Alrighty.
Wow, you
Now
really
for
can't
the
even tell if you shoot
beams
together.
here.
So it looks like 1 3, 1 2, and 2 1s. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
Can't even tell.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is.
Possibly.
4 ups on this.
Possibly.
Oh,
Two,
sweet
four,
mamma
six,
jamma with
and
3
three
rerolls.
6 damage plus.
So 7 total damage.
Ouch.
Ouch time.
5, 6, 7.
I contributed.
Okay, damage
Brock,
control
can you put that
time.
back on the stand?
Pulse cannon. 2 are up.
It was too close to the
Hit the
edge.
pulse cannon. Remaining lasers. 2 are up.
He loses one
There's
laser.
1 laser. Fire control or targeting systems. Keep both.
Engine.
Engine.
You lose it.
Keep it. All right.
He didn't get the middle.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
Carter, it's your combat turn.
We couldn't sabotage it.
Okay.
I mean, it gives you
Baba
more
Yaga?
space
At the
away
Baba
from the
Yaga.
edge.
Okay.
It's a 3. What range are we in? We're in 12, right?
Yeah, that should hit.
Okay, so that's a hit.
Yeah, because we're 6. Because I
roll
just
for
needed to
damage.
roll a 2 and I rolled
Yeah.
a 1. Yeah.
6 damage.
Oh! Is that a reroll?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, you only roll once because it's a torpedo, right?
Yeah, you don't get to roll.
Okay. Okay.
You roll once to decide whether you hit, and then you roll for damage, and you gotta.
How close are you? You're like 6?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 6.
I've probably got you in my port beam
3.
but not the other beam 3. So what I'll do is
Are you gonna split fire, or are you gonna put all 5 in him?
I think I'm trying to figure that out right now. I think I'm gonna put another beam 3 into him and then stick another beam 2 somewhere else.
Well, what else? So let's look at damage. You're not gonna kill Magistrate, and Shiny Balls isn't gonna get killed either. So
Yes. Shiny balls are going nowhere.
Green balls.
Jade spheres.
Not shiny.
I'm aiming to maim here.
You just hit me
Technically,
through a
they're
damage.
polyhedrons.
You just hit me through a damage threshold.
Yeah, I'm
But if you do
considering
4
trying to
more,
put another one on you.
Do another one.
So you would have to
Just
roll.
3 more
Yeah, 3
You
more.
only need 3 more damage on him.
to put him through a damage threshold.
But if you rolled, I don't.
What do you have to do to do a damage threshold on Mike
Just 2.
and on?
Yeah, so actually, on Brock, I need 3. So what I think I'm gonna do is we'll aim beam 2 at Mike.
Oh yeah, you can only target 2.
Oh wait, how far is Mike
So
actually?
he can only.
Oh wait, we said that was sub 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll aim a
But this
beam,
is the only other one he can target.
beam 2 at
right?
Mike, which
He
would
can
be
only
2
target 2
dice.
people.
You've only got 2 fire controls, so you can only target
Yes,
2 people.
Mike and
Me.
All right.
Yeah, so
those
it's
are my
fired
2
at me,
targets.
and now it's firing at you.
So it's
So that's 2 damage.
2 damage, and
And
then
then I
a
get a
reroll.
reroll.
Who's this again?
That's against
Mike.
Mike.
3 damage against Mike. That's a damage control, and I'm gonna aim my last beam 3 back at the Baba Yaga,
Okay.
which is gonna be 3 dice.
2,
2 damage.
and then reroll.
Oh,
So
So
freaking close.
I know.
Oh. Okay, but I do have a damage schmacker.
And
Okay.
unless he's definitely not. Okay, that's combat.
All right. Good job, Carter.
Thanks,
All right.
Bob
Brad's
Ross.
taking his pop shot.
Yeah,
Bob
just
Ross.
two beam 2s.
That's quite the pot shot.
What? This is rude.
He's already lost his head.
All right. Now
That's a happy little tree right there.
Good job, Brad.
never take me alive.
All right, the end of the game.
I think if we hadn't had Brock, we would like seriously. Not that he did a ton, but it was just enough.
He
to,
did just enough. Yeah, Brock.
Like,
definitely
He did
added
1
to it.
damage.
No, but we got the full salvo. Remember, he rolled the 6.
That's
And then
true.
we got the full salvo
That's
before
true.
they got together.
Yeah, he didn't
Yo,
do any damage, but he
My
rolled
dice
6
rolls were on point. Like, we had a moment
That's true.
where
That's true.
We
He
were
gave us
just-
the
rolled the
initiative.
same thing like 4
Three-
times.
Yeah.
4 times in a row we rolled the same.
So,
initiative was-
at the end of the game, the score stands: Red Team 7, green team 5.
Do we get a point for
The potentially
dying?
discontinuous chose to, rather than
Yeah.
allow them the satisfaction of victory, to crash land under the giant
Did that
meatball.
just shoot straight up in the air?
And as the end of the game, the
Visits the infidel with explanatory pen off to find new victims.
thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time.